Hey, and welcome back to the enthusiastic but bad gamer. So, I'm trying something new. Like I said, this channel is all about just trying some new things, exploring some things, slowing down on playing the games. Right now, I have one RPG going with Visions of Mana, which I'm not sure if I'm going to continue it right now. Might give it a few more parts, but it's, it might be something to drop. Then I have Starvaders and Mugenics going in the roguelike genre. So now I'm going to try a horror-like game. Now, one thing about me is I am actually a huge scaredy cat. But I love the horror genre. As in, I love the aesthetics, I love horror movies, I love horror books. But horror games are something I just cannot do. No, I've heard this game's not super scary, but that supposedly has a great story, so I'm really excited to dive into it and see how I feel playing a game that does play around those horror aesthetics. I mean, I have got through one horror, I would argue, a pretty scary game at times, Alan Wake 2. I love the Remedy company, and Control was just such a phenomenal game. I had to go back and play Alan Wake 1 and Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 made me practically shit myself when I was playing that game with its jump scares. I mean, granted, those jump scares had less of an impact as the game went on, but gosh, that first jump scare in the game when you're Saga and you're walking through the woods, that one sticks with me. So yeah, I don't know much about this game. I know it's from 11-Bit Studios. They have made some games like Frostpunk and This War Is Mine, which I have not played either of those. Maybe one day I'll visit those, maybe on this channel if people are interested in that. I'm hoping one day that, we can get some polls going and people can choose what I play, which, granted, might lead me to an actual, truly terrifying game. But, deal with that when that bridge comes. So let's dive on in with this game. I don't know much about it, but I'm sure it'll be a great experience, and I'm happy to go through this journey with y'all as well. Okay. 1, 2. Oh! I'm controlling them. She's falling. Oh. Okay, so not what I was expecting. Whoa!
Forgive me. I forgot myself for a moment. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Huh.
Go. There's a basket for Smaragda in the warehouse. She's waiting.
Duty. Take a basket with vegetables from the warehouse and bring it to Sister Sarmadga in the refectory. Plus 30 points. Duty. Huh, so are we playing a character who is a nun and she's dealing with her own situation by treating it like a game? I don't know.
What does it mean to be truly righteous? To never succumb to temptation, or to take a vow of chastity despite constant temptation? Our heroine did not know the answer to this question and preferred never to dwell on it. If it were up to her, she would have chosen the quiet life of a nun. However, destiny had something different in store for her.
She would have chosen a quiet life as a nun. I'm going to walk around and try to explore a little bit. I've heard this game's not incredibly long. So So I'm wondering if there's any secrets out here. Things we can interact with. Huh. Every nun we see, they're always walking away from us. Point's still in there, but curious if anything's gonna be in this building over here. I don't know if this is a game with collectibles or not. As far as I can
Sorry. Maybe I can help.
You're the last person I need right now. Get lost.
Sorry.
tell. Wow. What'd I do to you? What'd I do to anyone? Okay then. Obviously I feel like I'm going backwards. That's alright though, I wanted to walk around in here and see if there was anything we can interact with or do. If not, oh, here we go. I'm gonna get some fresh well water. What's with all these tubes going down here though? Huh. So that gave us coin. And I actually tried playing around to see if we have inventory or anything. Looks like we have resume game, restart level. Progress. Oh, look at this. Level 8, your current level. Shame 6. Every time you get points, you gain an extra 6.0. We gain extra shame every time. Okay. Repentance 3. Every time you get points, you get a chance to get an extra 6.0. Guilt. Gain 10 points right now. Regret 4. Every time you get points, you gain a 1.21 multiplier. Okay, inventory. We got matches. Indika begged Marfa for the iconographer to give this matchbox to her. Marfa had decorated it for the arrival of the Metropolitan Illyrian. But at the last moment, Mother Varvara rejected the gift, so it went to Indika. Huh. So we can turn around. Can we interact with it at all? Strike a match, perhaps? Doesn't seem that way. Ooh. Pavel Service is our father. Mother Abbess doesn't give her blessing to keep a photograph, but for Indika, this picture is the last link to her previous worldly life. Rosary. When Indika's life became completely unbearable, she clutches this cross on her rosary so hard that blood oozes from her palm. It's the only way to drown out the devil's hateful voice. Then our matches. Settings. Oh, fascinating. Well, I'm glad we came this way, just to... Oh, bench. So we can admire the building here. Huh. How is she getting these views? Because I was assuming everything we were seeing was from her perspective, but maybe not. Maybe we actually are. Maybe this is breaking like a fourth wall type thing, and we're controlling her, but she and herself is real. I'd be getting ahead of myself. Any extra dialogue? Nope. Sadly, I cannot read that. Okay, so environmentally, pretty fascinating. I really like the cold, snowy, ominous weather around. Huh. Can we climb on top of this and climb up here? Yes, we can. Oh no!
Hey! Hey, where are you going? Hey, stop!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It.
I don't
Okay.
really know how to... Forgive me. Forgive me.
To change that one.
I should go. I should go. I should go.
No, can we not put it
Sorry.
back?
Sorry.
Yes,
Oh no.
looks good actually.
Oh gosh, this is so real though. You know, I know I have done some dumb things in my life. Walking in to staff meetings, making a fool of myself. Oh, I remember being in high school, I worked at Quiznos. And I loved it there. You know, loved working there, loved the sandwiches. But, oh, we did some embarrassing and dumb things while we were there. I don't know why this is making me think about that. You know, I guess it was just that I was one of the supervisors. There's just times where I just make dumb mistakes and people would have to help me out. But also, you know, all the employees were my buddies, so we'd do things like carbonation races where we'd stick a little straw inside the middle of the stream of soda pop coming down and sucking just the carbonation to see who could last the longest before we
For the
cough.
sake of the prayers of all the...
Yeah, I wasn't the
Stasha?
brightest high schooler.
Do you have something prepared for Smaragda? It's cold today, isn't it? Oh, potatoes. Thank you.
Wow. People really don't like me.
Thank you.
I'd like to know what I did wrong, but I guess that's what we'll find out.
The sisters loved Indica. Christian love is known to be patient, merciful, and faithful. However, in a lowly human sense, they didn't love her that much. To be completely honest, they didn't love her at all. Many of them felt nothing but disgust for her. Indica, however, was not to blame. Were it not for the voice that was inculcating ideas in her, unforgivable for a Christian, she would have been a virtuous and rather mediocre nun. Indica's biggest dream was for that voice to leave her alone once and for all. Her entire life became a struggle, a painful resistance. No matter how hard she tried, no matter how much she tortured herself, the voice grew louder and more convincing every day.
Okay, so we're hearing voices. And the voice was a rather soothing narrator. Well, soothing's not the right word. But one who, like so many of us, uses sarcasm in order to get through the day, deal with reality. Ooh. Ooh. Preserves a fragment of the remains of Saint Barlaam of Egypt. Famous for the hollow's exquisite fragrance, helps with indigestion, gastro upset, and pelvic organ disorders. Huh. Nice. Every time you get points, you get a chance to get a 1.46 multiplier. Go for it. You gotta be on the lookout for all that. Let's go check in here. So they just came out of here. Okay, door we can open. Ooh, a book. Practitioner's Guide. 1. Treat the top and bottom of the outer thigh with strong herbal infusions. Make skin incisions across the top and bottom of the thigh. Okay. Heat up the feathers until they become red. Slowly insert the hot feathers under the skin while pulling it with a surgical hook. Okay, well, let's hope we don't have to do that later. Can we read this book too? Nope. Got a lot of saints. There's the Virgin Mary. Okay, give her a blessing. Now, I was raised in a fairly Catholic household. Actually, even went to Catholic school up through 8th grade. I gotta shut the door. Be polite. Wouldn't be rude. After all, I did just... Well, I'm not sure if that's where I sleep or not. Maybe it is. But I did just invade that area. Oh yeah, now we're gonna go over here. Just to make sure there's nothing up here. But so far we've been pleasantly rewarded with our exploration. Anyways, yeah, so I was raised in a fairly Catholic household. Up through 8th grade, I went to Catholic school. This whole idea of Catholic guilt, very real thing, at least for me when I was growing up, made to feel guilty about pretty much everything. Okay, let's go check it out, just in case. Right, you just never know. Yeah, so I'm curious to see where they go with this. I'm really enjoying the setup. I love the breaking the fourth wall, talking to us. Voice acting's decent so far. The game looks gorgeous. I know I am running on a lower graphical setting, so I know it's probably could look even better.
Bring some water.
But just the system I have for now. Get a full barrel of water, plus 100 points. Okay, no problem. We can do that. Nothing wrong with getting a barrel of water. Yes, atmosphere. Gosh, they did a great job with this. It just feels oppressive. Everything feels like slightly lopsided, off. All those tubes running to the area where we pumped the water before. Alright, circling around, gotta get the water. Now reversing the order. I was pressing the buttons. Not sure if it actually makes much of a difference. You might just be able to click them, but you know, felt like I was doing something there. Whoa! I think even on her hands we have the red where the rosary is around there. Almost like she's gripping it too tight. Is there any way to... Oh, it does look like she's gripping it. Almost like hiding it from us. Watch. Oh no, never mind. Wow. I thought she was like trying to hide it from us at first. See, I say that like she knows we're watching her. Maybe she does. I don't know. Yeah, let's get her 100 points. Get that gamifying life. I sometimes do things like that. We have entire systems related to gamifying life. I think about like apps that are supposed to help you keep track of things, be more motivated. I've tried a few of them, you know, just to help me with motivation, accomplishing my goals, keep track of things. And I've always struggled with keeping up with them. I think they're cute. Like, there was one I played where it was Finch. It was great because you had this cute little like creature, and then you dress them up, build a little home, share it with people, and it was fantastic. And yet, for some reason, things like that just didn't work for me. And I always went back to just using, well, a Google spreadsheet, but also a physical paper. I found that to be really useful for accomplishing goals. Whether they were working out, or professional goals, or personal goals, yeah. There's just something about that physical act of checking the
Useless
box.
labor is the basis of spiritual development. Obedience is above fasting or prayers. INDIKA didn't understand why she needed to retrieve the water from the well if there was a pump next door that took it from a sacred spring. She didn't understand why drinking from the spring was allowed, but cooking soup was a sin. The well was only about 15 meters away from the spring. It was not possible to have any other water there. Even a tenth of it is the same. They say on Epiphany, even a drop of holy water blesses an entire canister. If that were true, a couple of evaporated drops from the spring would bless the puddles beneath her.
Maybe pulling up, going up, up, up. It's our water. We're gonna go dump it out so that everyone can drink from the well. Speaking of horror, though, so far, you know, this feels more like a character study than anything else. But thinking of horror that ties into character, I just read a book from Andrew. I'm blanking on his name right now. Andrew White? Anyways, it's called You Were Meant to Be Human. He also wrote the wonderful Hell Follows With Us, which was a young adult book, and then You Weren't Meant to Be Human is his first adult novel. And I absolutely adored it. I've never read anything quite like it. It was horrific in its body horror. It took some fascinating turns, but also, I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't. I'll spoil things in later videos. If you're watching this video and you want to go and you enjoy reading and you enjoy a good like body horror book, you don't mind being grossed out a little bit, read You Weren't Meant to Be Human. It's just fantastic read, strong thematic content. The author clearly knew what they wanted to accomplish with it, and as far as I could tell, incredibly successful with it. And then right after that, I started reading Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. I have mixed feelings on that one. It's really good. Like, the writing's fantastic. It's great. I don't know why I say I have mixed feelings. I don't have mixed feelings. It's just been so long since I've read classic literature. It's work to get back into it. But it's making me appreciate, again, just the art of language. Because language is such just a fascinating tool. It also has a nice rhythm to this. It reminds me, I've been playing Stardew Valley with my partner recently. We have a little co-op farm. We're almost done with our first year. And this is kind of hitting that rhythmic pulse that you get with that game. You're doing all your little farm activities, going fishing. I never played Stardew Valley before, and it was just, it's relaxing, it's cozy. I get why people got into it now. It's just fun to do with my partner. Okay, our last one. Bucket number 5. Feeling pretty good about this. Almost there, y'all. No, honestly, now that we're into this is the type of games I was imagining for my channel.
With God's help, we'll make it to spring. No way. Sisters won't eat after her. Mother,
Damn.
the sign of the cross saves from the plague.
What?
But this, God forgive me. Glory to Smaragda, don't tempt me. I'm sending Evdokia to you. Don't let this one into the refectory.
Holy cow. What did I do wrong?
O Son of God, accept me on this day as
Damn.
thy sacred supper, for I shall not divulge thy mysteries to thy foes. I shall give thee no kiss akin to Judas, but as an outlaw shall I confess thee. Remember me, O Lord, in thy kingdom. May my communion of thy immaculate mysteries, O Lord, not be judged or condemned, but heal the body and soul. Servant of God, Seraphim, I shall go.
Woo! What the fuck is going on?
Servant of God, INDIKA, shall now take communion with the body and blood of our Lord and God and Savior Jesus Christ.
Wait. Many years you bore with them and warned them by your spirit, yet they would not give ear. Therefore you gave them into the hand of the peoples of the land.
What's in it? I don't know what's in it. She asks me what's in it. How would I know what's in it?
It is forbidden to leave the convent without a blessing. Despite her requests, INDIKA had not been blessed to leave for a full year. When she was tasked with delivering the letter, it took her completely by surprise. Even though she did not know the contents of that letter, she could not shake the feeling that it would play an extremely important, perhaps critical, role in her life.
How would I know what's in it? What is in it?
I am falling in love with this game. I'm not quite sure where it's going yet. But I'm invested. I'm in.
What's in it?
What's in the letter?
What's in it?
Duty.
What's
Deliver
in-
the letter to Father Herman. Okay, in the Danilov Monastery. Oh, I can run now. I have a run. What do you think happens if I just go the wrong way? What is the right way, actually? Probably just run straight towards that big tower over there. Let's do it. Oh god, there's a cliff. Let's see what happens. Oh, you can't jump up. Ah. Okay, so there's stairs going down. Another path going down. Making a little trail through the snow. Now, speaking of snow, I gotta say, I played Ghost of Yotei recently. Or Yotei. Played Ghost of Yotei recently, and I was so impressed with the snow in that game. Walking through that snow was just absolutely wonderful. Whoa. What did I trip on? Oh. Oh, I can't go back up, huh? Huh. Go down here. Nope, can't go into the water. A bunch of wood. Raft to get across. Okay, let's see who's in
For
here.
the sake of the prayers of all the saints, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, have mercy on us. Tisha, I need to go to the other side. Georgie, pirate, be quiet.
The animals feel the unholiness.
They're just happy to see me.
Damn, man.
Tisha, I'm sorry.
The animals feel the unholiness.
I brought you some apples. Orlovka, your favorite. Tisha, I must hurry to the train.
God, Indika seems so sweet. What? Tisha!
Done.
Tisha!
Steps are all wet. You'll slip and fall again.
Oh, Indika cares so much.
Don't worry, Tikhon. I understand. Forgive me, for Christ's sake.
Indika, I'm so sorry. Oh. I think I needed to be on that. Can you come back? Okay, how am I gonna do this? Can I throw water on there? Will you come out if I'm on the raft? Oh, I can go all the way to the pier. Oh, whoa! I can jump in there. Didn't realize that.
How depressing.
Yes, how depressing indeed. Oh, I got you. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no! Jump! Oh. Didn't make it. The right thing to do. Oh. I thought I was going to be able to freeze it. Use like the axe one? Can't I use the axe to do something? Okay. I think I just gotta run for it. No, what the hell? No, no, jump! 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 Oh.
Oh well.
What do you mean, oh well? Okay, what am I doing wrong? Clearly there's something. So we got this rope. Do something with the rope? Well, I'm really living up to that name, the Bad But Enthusiastic Gamer. There has to be something really obvious here, right? Okay, I see, I see. No, no. Okay, go, 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 go. Yes. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Wow. Hey, I always figure it out eventually. Oh man, this is just such a cool game so far. I love games that make you go, what the fuck, you know? Is it still really dark in here? Oh no, it's not.
Damn, Tikhon has the key. Ugh, what an imbecile.
Oh,
Indika loved Tikhon.
yeah.
Imbecile was a medical diagnosis, so she was just using the word
Okay, do me
literally.
with my light.
In any case,
Wait, what?
Tikhon couldn't hear her. Hypocrisy
Oh, okay.
isn't really a virtue, is it?
Climb over. Okay, no coming back now. You know, no guarantee I'm gonna get back out of here. I just climbed up this way. This might be the right way, might be the wrong way. Oh, I kind of want to find everything in this game though. Okay, so that will go up. Anything I can interact with over here? And this down there. Okay, let's go on down. Oh man, I thought it was going to be WASD again.
It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned to leave it, at least for a short time.
Not true.
Whoa. Hold the breath.
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord. Like the man who long believes and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate Samaritan? Pour on me, O Christ, thy great mercy. O ineffable and unseen grace, who can tell of thy mighty works? And O Christ, who can number the multitude of thy wonders? I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and amongst
Her dentures with her finger. Indika hated endless prayer.
and when I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father.
I, that Sister Martha's toothless jokes, hated the fuming candles, the rotting potatoes, the never-ending advice and lectures.
As thou in wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion.
After entering the refectory, praying before entering her cell, before going to sleep, before having a meal, repenting what she had thought or...
Brings barren of good deeds, but I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me.
Signing the cross, fasting, apologizing, pretending to be interested in the lives of the saints, apologizing, repenting, praying, apologizing, endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing.
I have come to thee, my Lord and God, I sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up to the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions.
Having soothed the smell of rotting old women that even incense could not cover.
As it is of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never...
Oh, and that's it. Fascinating. Don't waste time collecting points. They are pointless. Here I am so focused on collecting the points. Well, I wonder if there'll be multiple endings, and the actual good ending is the one that just like rushes to the ending. Guess we'll find out. Let's keep on going. See what's around the corner. Ooh, is there something back here? Keep trying to pray. But obviously, yeah. That's for certain sections. Whoa! Oh man, I jumped so easily.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? You. The cloistress is here! What?
Nun is fine.
The conventual is here!
The nun.
But listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm no good at this. Just
What?
go. Get out of here. What?
Huh? You just
What?
announced their presence.
Who's there?
This guy accidentally kill someone? What a strange camera angle.
Indeed. You're lucky to bump into him. He's...
Not a great shot.
yes.
Sorry, I can help if you let me.
I don't think it can be helped. His nobleness has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen. Don't interrupt.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Oh, Jesus.
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet? So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. Tried to plan an escape, I guess.
How many died?
Mostly fugitives. Many of them were shot. Ever had to care for the sick?
Me? Of course. We often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there. Go! Up!
Oh man, set up. He jumped away. Oh, he died. Now he sinks. How did this even happen? Okay, is there a way to get over back to them?
Well done, Doctor. He says the wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse with morphine. Maybe out of respect for his dying wish, or for the size of his epaulets. What do you think?
Well, let's try to get over there. So we walk into now it looks like darker and darker areas. Wow, look at all this. What's this? Judgment Day. Indika has seen many images of what awaits a sinner in hell. But she could not remember seeing anything about what the righteous are supposed to do in heaven. Facts, girl. So we can go up. Let's check here first. Oh, the piano. Can we play it? No, but we can climb up. Does that do anything? Doesn't look like it. Something missing. The blackboard. Upside down picture. Oh man, too bad we can't just move the piano over to there. Well, let's head on up. That's safe, so we can probably move that over here. Oh. Okay. I love how often this game seems to play with like your traditional idea of a game, right? Like we're gonna push that over and it gets there, but nope. Now it starts to fall. So we have to backtrack. see what happened. The piano's gone. But, can we climb up here now? No, but we can. Oh, abacus up there. Interesting. Okay. Go back down. See anything shift down here? This jump come out the same way. Oh, no, we can't crouch. At least as far as I can tell, we can't crouch. Nothing really shifted down here. Huh. Can I climb across? No? Okay, let's head back up. See what's going on here. Oh, I see. Okay, then we take this. Wow, that took me too long because this controls the weight. Move this over. And now we can take this up here. Yep. Wow, it took me way too long to think of that. Nope. Come down here, all the way over. We are one dedicated nun. We are gonna save those people, damn it. Even if it's the last thing we do. Up at the graveyard. Can we interact with any of these or just this one? That's right. We need to pray for those that came before us. Those that have died and passed on.
Husband?
Wait, what?
Husband?
I guess he was loved.
No.
Oh. Okay then. Any other candles to light? Yep. I'm gonna try to make sure we get them all. It's only respectful after all. INDIKA seems like the type of individual that would totally do that. Look out for everyone. This one's falling over. Oh, that's not even one we can light. Okay. Let's go inside this house. Okay. Parskiva Friday. So INDIKA's father called Parskiva a saint for girls. Perhaps because girls use the icon for fortune-telling, chanting, Parskiva, Parskiva, show the man I'll love forever. May the Lord have mercy. Oh, that? I thought that was a person back there. Kind of creeping me out. I have a puppet. Showing off the show, watching. Child getting out of the coffin. Kid in the crowd. Yeah, let's go across. Ooh, we can sit and look at the different views again. Ooh, it's kind of creepy spying on yourself, the ominous tower in the background. Reminds me of Pathologic from way back in the day. I do have Pathologic 3. I might try playing that, but I'll be honest, both Pathologic 1 and 2 I did cheat on, and so if I play it, it'll be my first time ever playing it. What beautiful views. Feels significant that this is tied together. Huh. Everything feels on the cusp of falling apart. Can we go back this way? We came from, so... Okay, we got telephone pole wires. Doesn't look like we can climb over this. Squeeze through this fence? Nope. We'll come back this way. Guess we'll just move on for now. If there's anything back here. Not seeing anything. Ooh, a well. Can't interact with the well. Oh no. Oh no, what's happening?
Stop! Lost your nerve, huh?
Why do you stop me?
Since when do you obey me? Don't worry. Fear is a natural reaction, life-saving in most cases. What is your goal? To help the girl or show what a hero you are? Exactly. If you're trying to help, there's no chance.
Calculating chances in a time like this. How low?
What? No. They have to go in there. Hero or not, whatever our motivation, it was better than just leaving.
Listen to her. Doesn't like getting abandoned in the middle of an act.
What?
What?
Dude.
Did you see the size of that thing?
What the hell?
You wanted to join them.
Wait, did we just lose XP?
Not bad, I.
Didn't have enough, you motherfucker. Back at it again. Piece of shit. Fuck you.
Wow. What just happened to a better guy, though? He is a piece of shit, and indeed, fuck him.
On my way.
Hold on.
You know what? This seems like a good place to stop for now. We've had a lot happen in this. We'll revisit it later. What? Honestly, right now I'm blown away by this game. Curious to see where it goes next. As always, have an amazing night. Take care of y'all. Thanks for watching.